readers, welcome to Tarot Night. It is good to have everybody here. It is good to see you all. Hope everybody's doing well. That would be important, right? I do hope you guys are all well. Let's get you all in and let's get started. Hello, Maggie, Sumbla, and Bartman, Nicola, Lazian, Isha, and Riza Virgo, beautiful Aries goddess, Cynthia, Manuel Crash, Newer, Sonia, all about Maine, welcome back. It's good to have you here. Bushra, welcome back. Hey, Nexus, buddy, how are you? All right, so what are H's current feelings and intentions toward you, Mags? H's current intentions and feelings. And don't forget, folks, hang out till the end of the show because you never know when your reading will come up. And I do try to get through as many readings as I possibly can. So, all right. So, H currently feels like there's a distance between the two of you. Like you can't quite connect. There's not the connection there that they would really, really want. For some reason, it feels like things are moving in opposite directions. Let's put it that way. And maybe that's partially you. Maybe it's partly because you don't want to let this person in as closely as they would like to be in at this point, as closely as they'd like to be in your life right now. Maybe you're not willing to do that, and that kind of causes a little bit of an issue between the two of you. But I think I think really that's the gist of it all. I think that's the feeling behind it all, is that there's this distance that the two of you have to figure out how to close the gap between you both. And I think if you do that, then you'll be, then things can get better. But right now, that's what I'm feeling. Okay? That's what I get. A general future reading for you, Sumbla. Okay. A general future read. All right, let's see what we get for you, Sumbla. Let us see what is going on for your general future. Generally speaking, right? Well, see, I mean, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. It looks like you are working very hard, maybe even struggling a little bit, or going to be struggling, I should say. But there's always that hint of love in the air. There's always that smell of roses. There's always that love in the air. That person who is Prince Charming, the person who is your knight in shining armor. I think when this person shows you who they are, you'll find out that it's somebody who's close to you, somebody you've been friends with for a while, or someone you may have been, friends with at some point and you haven't spoken to in a while. Because I really think that's how it's going to go. I think it's going to be somebody somebody you've been close with as a friend in the past. but maybe things could be a little more than that now. Why is YouTube controlling our videos? The administrators of YouTube are disabling comments from your videos? I don't think they're disabling the comments from mine, because I keep getting these horrible comments that are from maybe a spam kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't have that problem, unfortunately. I get good comments from the people who really mean it, and then I get these spam comments, and I have to go in and delete them myself. But I don't have any problem with YouTube censoring or going through and not allowing my comments. Bartman, sorry. All right, Nicola, can you get a general read? Okay. Okay. Maggie, I am right, huh? Hello, Theodora and Kellis Lupin. Nice to have you here. Lavinia, it's good to have you. Welcome to the show, everyone. Hello. So, Nicola, can you get your general reading? Your general reading to me says that you have a lot of plans for things you want to do. You want to go places. You want to do things. You want to get out. And you want to move, not move like move where you live, but just you want to get around. You want to move around at the town. You want to get out. You want to see things. Because you haven't been able to do that, because you have been in this bad place that you just couldn't get out of. Right? So you take things slowly now. I think slow and steady is going to be the trick for you. I think if you do that, focus on the things that are important, you'll be able to do that, right? You'll be able to get out, go places, have a good time. Live to your true potential. Okay? That's what I get for you. That's what I'm getting. All right, Nicola, thanks. Layan Lazin, I love the new picture. I really do. I really do love the new picture. So, there's nothing new for Imad. You think he knows another girl. So you think he knows someone else. Does he still think about you, though? Sometimes people don't like the questions that they ask and after I read them to them. When I read them back, right? When I read them to you and I say what the question is, some people don't like what their questions are. Does anyone find that to be true? I'm not saying you, laying lazy. All right. So again, does he ever think of you? Yeah, he has gone his own way. I think he knew someone else too. I think he knows another person too. And so when it comes to, hey, should I still be thinking about laying lazy? Well, I think Imad is on a new path in life. There's new potential. There's a lot of, it's a new journey for him. So yes, I think you are correct, knowing that first off, that there's nothing going on, that he's not contacting you, and then secondly, that he knows someone else, because I do see that, right? I do see that distance between the two of you growing. But when it comes right down to, does he still think about you? Yes, I think there are two people in his thoughts. And those two people he can't get out of his mind. And I truly believe one of them is you. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes some sense to you. That's what I get for you. Okay. All right. Isha, you knew a person and you sent him your pictures. Does he like you, and what does he think about you? You met a new person. You sent him your pictures. All right, let's see what we get here. I had a feeling something like the moon would come up. I think maybe, just maybe, Isha. Oh, you're welcome, Lane Lazen. Love you too. It's nice to see you. Always here. Isha, yes. Do you regret sending him your pictures? Hi, Reba. Hi, Reba. Do you regret sending him your pictures? Because I get this terrible feeling that you are scared now that you sent him pictures of you. Right? He has not given you answers to the questions that you want to know, right? He's not telling you if he likes you. He's not telling you what he thinks about you. And that scares you. That makes you worried. It makes you regret, I think, sending them to him. Again, I go back to the idea of, I think this person, this new person, is someone who moves very slowly. And I think that whole idea of things moving slow and taking his time to reply to you is his way. It's just his way. I don't think it has any meaning behind it. So if you have not heard from him and you are unsure, then, that's his way, is to take time in between things. I think he has answers for you. I think he thinks about things very seriously. I think he thinks about you very seriously. And I believe he is a very stable person who will bring security to your life, right? Make you feel safe and secure and bring stability to you. Okay, Isha? That's what I get for you. Riza, nice to have you here. Oh, love the nails, Riza. Loving the nails. What is coming toward you soon? You're welcome, Isha. Very welcome. Just Mira, welcome to the show. It's good to see you. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to our family of friends. What's coming toward you soon, Riza? Okay, so the things that you have been worried about, the things that you've been stressed about and have really been on your mind are going to go away, right? Happiness and joy and good optimistic feelings are going to take their place. They're going to take their place. And that's going to be great, right? That's a great thing. Doesn't that sound good? Sounds exciting. All the bad things are going to go on their own. They're going to leave, and happiness is going to come in, and good things are going to come in. And then you're going to stop whatever it is that you're doing now that has caused any of those bad thoughts. And you're going to go in a different direction. And that new direction is going to make you feel good. And again, you should be very optimistic about that. You're going to take a new path, and that new path is going to be really a good path. It's going to be a good choice for you. It will be successful. It will bring you some clarity. All right, Riza? That's what I get. Virgo, does your Virgo miss you? And will he call you? Now, I think we talked about this last week, right? We talked about this last week. Didn't we? Did we? I think so. I think we did. All right. Austin, welcome to the show. Virgo, you miss him a lot. So we did talk about this last week, and I don't think that it was really a happy reading for what you are looking for, right? Because you're looking for still that love connection. You're looking for things to still be there. I get a lot of that tonight. I get a lot, and a lot. I mean, a real lot of that. I think there's hope for the two of you. I think there's hope for you and your Virgo. I think things could be good. I think things can be happy, right? There's love and harmony and blessing for the two of you. You just have to start over as friends. You've got to get that friendship thing going first. Now, that's extremely important, right? If you don't do friends first, you're just not going to be, it can't work out without being friends first. And that's what is important. So be really good friends first. And then there's a lot of hope for love and blessings and good things in the future. Okay? Very good. Beautiful Aries goddess. Beautiful Aries goddess. How will things be for you since you can't move for a year and will be at a community college? Unfortunately, you can't move next month because you will have to wait to go to a university. Okay. So how will things be for you? How will they be? Virgo, you're very welcome. Just Mira, I saw your question. Maggie, thank you so much for moderating. I do appreciate that. So, how are things going to be for you? Well, at community college and staying where you are, you know, it's time for you to start new for the next year, right? Do something new. Do something different, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Do something different. Move on from pain, things that have hurt you, right? Move on from the things that have hurt your feelings. Move on from the things that have hurt you not physically, I shouldn't say that. Move on from the things that have hurt you mentally and emotionally. Move on from all of that, right? Because now it's the time to start something new. It's time to start, to build that new energy, to have a new passion for whatever it is you're doing now and wanting to do in community college. There's a lot of potential for you, right? The pain and suffering and sadness and stuff like that are all behind you. So now it's time for new things. Ace of Cups and Ace of Rods or Wands, right? Those are brand new beginnings, new emotional beginnings, new passionate and energy beginnings. Lots of potential, right? So that's what you do. You can't move for a year. You're going to community college. So now what do? Things are going to start moving in a good direction for you for what it is you want to do. You have the opportunity to make a new foundation emotionally and then use your potential and follow your passion. That's what I get for you, beautiful Aries goddess. Cynthia, hello. It's good to see you. How are things in Canada? All right. Can you get a general love reading for the rest of the year? It's going to be tough, right? It's going to be tough to tell if I'm right or not. It's always going to be tough to tell if if I'm right or not, because we have a long ways to go till the end of the year. Doesn't seem like it, I guess, right? Because we're here in the middle of August. We've only got about 4.5 months left, but I don't know. For me, 4.5 months seems like a long time sometimes. But here we go. I say that, and then here comes the big but. And well, my big but says, there is somebody, right? Knight of Cups, Prince Charming, someone romantic and calm and sensitive who's there to, who wants to come into your life. Somebody who's going to be successful in what they do, dependable for you, somebody who you can count on, somebody who's going to be there for you, somebody who has very realistic expectations, and somebody who's determined to make things good for the two of you. Now, the only thing you want to watch for is, of course, if this person is a little too disciplined for your taste, right? They may be too, if they are too cut and dry, it maybe is a phrase I can use. Maybe they're just too rigid. Oh, maybe that's not a good one. Maybe they're too dominant. Maybe that's not a good phrase either. Oh, Cynthia. I'm not even going to say it. Not even going to try. This person may be a little stubborn, though. And if you can get past that, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the issue with this person. Maybe, no, not say it. We don't want. No, I'm not. No. Never mind. Anyhow, this person may be a little stubborn. If that's the worst thing, maybe some of the other things are offsetting so that the stubbornness isn't really a big problem. Right? Or maybe you just want a man who is dominant and rigid. Oh my. Cynthia, you made me do it. Manuel Crash. Does Marjorie... Oh my. Oh, I'm having a hot flash now. I can't wait to see it either. Does Marjorie the Virgo want some sort of romantic relationship with you, Manuel Crash? It was a little hot there today, huh? It rained here all night, all day. I mean, all day. It rained. My voice is so deep. Thank you. Do you like it, Lovebirds Tarot reading? Welcome to the show, by the way. It's good to have you as part of the Night Reader Tarot family of friends. Angela Steiner, you made it. Thank goodness you made it. I'm so glad you are here. It's been so long. Sophie. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Yeah, Lovebird, you like it. Thank you. That's much appreciated. All right. Kellis, it's late there, huh? It's late in a lot of places. For Maggie Polo, it is 12:35, a little past half past midnight. So, yeah, it's hot. I mean, hot. It's late all over, right? Oh, Angela, you got it. Type it up there, and of course, you are next because you donated. So thank you so much for donating, Angela. I always appreciate that. All right, Manuel, I'm going to do this reading for you, and I'm going to tell you overall, right? Overall, general, the whole thing looks happy for the two of you, doesn't it? Right? Look at all the sunshine, all this sunshine. And of course, the sun card, look at all that yellow. It's all sunshine. You know what the sun means? I tell you guys all the time, right? It's all about happiness, feeling good about things, feeling warm, feeling loved, feeling those loving arms around you. So now you want to know, of course, does Marjorie the Virgo want some sort of romantic relationship? Well, the whole reading seems to kind of just ooze the idea of, yes, there is something very positive for you coming with this person. And it seems like it's going to be very happy for you. It seems like it's going to be someone, you know, I think Marjorie is a very friendly and loving person who is very warm and creative, vibrant would be a good word. Those are important things. I think a relationship with this person, something romantic, could be successful if if that's really what you want it to be. I think there's a lot of people who support you. I think there's a lot of confidence. I think there's a lot of confidence. But I see happiness. And it shows in every card, happiness. And of course, it shows right here with the sun the most. So I really like this reading too, Manuel Crash. All right, good luck. Let me know how it goes. All right, keep us all informed. Noor, it's good to have you back. Oh, Angela. Okay. Nora, I have to come back to you because I got Angela's question and Angela donated. So, Angela, I appreciate that. You're looking for advice. I understand that always, and I do my best, the best I always can for you. So you bought a home with the ex over 2 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now the house is your responsibility and you're maintaining everything. However, right? Not but. We don't want to butt it. You have a possible job offer in Wisconsin, which is an hour and 15 minutes away. Oh, boy. Well, tell me this. Tell me just this little bit. Oh, okay. Now, here's the rest of it. An hour away from your home. So you don't want to commute. You love your home. You love your job, but you're not getting ahead. You would have to sell the house if you took the new job. So, of course, the question is, what should you do? First off, always remember, my readings are not what you base your decisions on. Don't base them on that. But I will always give you advice the best that I can. Through my readings and through life experience. Tell me this. So the house is yours completely. If you sold it, all the money would go to you. Is that correct? Okay. I think here's what I'm thinking you should do. Okay. I think you need a clean break from the house, from where you are, from everything. This is a home that you live in now, and you love this home, and I understand that. I got that absolutely from your question. But this is a home you and the ex bought together, and of course, He's your ex, so you're not together anymore. Do you really, even though you like the house, do you really enjoy being there with those memories being around you? Because, of course, the Queen of Swords is all about cutting emotional ties, putting distance between you and something that's bad for you. And that's really how I get that feeling out of it. You would have to pay back a grant if you sold it, but you would still get money out of it. You wouldn't lose money on it. All right? See, here, you're not throwing money away. You're not throwing it away because it's, it's still tied onto the string. But you wouldn't get a lot. But do you really want to hold on to those memories? Do you want that? Does that come into play when you are at the house you're in now? I think this is a big decision, obviously. And well, I shouldn't just say I think it. I know it's a big decision. You know it's a big decision. I'm not telling you anything new there. But this is something you have to talk over with your family, right? You have to talk it over with your family. They're going to be the ones who really give you a good sense of where you should be. My thoughts, like I said, my thoughts are very clearly, like along here with the Queen of Swords, that, why even though you would not get a lot out of it, you would have enough money to pay off the grant. And you wouldn't lose money on it. It would still be there. Huh. All right. So no, I'm reading your answers. And so no, you don't really want to have those memories in the house, but the place you're going to, right, in Madison, I know where Madison, Wisconsin is expensive. It's expensive. And yeah, right. I think, gosh, my gut feeling is you should go for it. The cards after it, though, are telling me maybe hold on to your money, hold on to the house, because then you don't have to pay back the grant. And again, you'll be closer to people that you care about and that you do, want to be near. But the beginning just tells me so much about how you want to get away from everything, every single thing that has to do with the ex. I don't know if I was helpful to you, Angela. I don't know. All right. But that's what I get. You're just not sure now is the time. I understand that. The Three of Cups tells you that family is going to be extremely important in this whole thing. Family was going to be very, very important when it came to this whole thing. So, yeah, maybe that's just not the time then. Because I think deep down, that's really what you want to do, though, is get away from anything at all that has to do with the ex. And of course, getting rid of the house would do that, but it wouldn't leave you with much. And that's the difficult part. All right. All right. Noor, is there a third party in the relationship between you and your beloved? Is there a return? Folks, just hang out till the end of the show. The show's only got another 15 minutes. If you want to guarantee a reading, right? Tells you right up in here, right there. Donations take priority and guarantee a reading. So keep that in mind. Yeah, your head's been spinning for a week. You can't make a decision. You don't, yeah, and they want you to move closer, but they don't want you to sell the house. That's hard because then where do you get the money for it, right? Where do you get the money to move to Madison without selling the house? Nobody's just giving it away, right? You're welcome. You're always welcome, Angela. Thank you. Noor, I think you have a very clear sense of what is going on in your relationship. Right? Or what used to be your relationship. I think that there is a lot for you to reflect on. I think there's a lot of I think you really have to balance out the idea that yes, your beloved has someone else. Right? There's just too many things out there that make you think that. There's too many things out there that are going on at the same time. And I think, yes, I think there is a third party in the relationship, and I don't see that there's a return right now. All right, Noor? All right. All right, folks. Oh, let's see. Where are we? Ooh. Sonia, are you still around? Sonia, are you still here? All about Maine, I know you're still here. It's always good to have you here, and I appreciate you being back. It's been too long. It has been too long. What does the spirit want you to know? What does the spirit want you to know? Sonia, if you're here, let me know, because I did really find your question interesting. And I wanted to see what I was going to get from it. But, you know, if you guys are here, let me know you're here. Let me know this is the time to give me an indication that you're still around. Because then I'm pick and choose questions that way. Oh, good. Sonia, you're here. Good. Love birds. I know you are here. Antoinette, I see that. Austin, you are always hanging out. Thank you. Antoinette's here. Good to see you all. Mizrak's here. And Nexus, always. Nexus, I would never expect anything different. Ever. All right, good. Spirit wants you to know that right now you feel you're sad about something. Something is going on that's making you feel sad. Reba's here. Something's making you feel sad. Going back to something. Something you've been giving to someone is not being returned. It's not being reciprocated, right? There's feelings, or, generosity that's going out, and it doesn't come back. It's like there's no gratitude for it. So you try to figure out, I think you're trying to figure out what, how do you get through that without just totally looking within yourself to find a good way to move forward. And I think this feeling of no reciprocation is really, like I said, I think it makes you feel sad. I kind of think that's what's going on. All right? That's what I'm getting. All right. I see the people who are here. And I'm going to start picking from the people who said they're here. Okay? So, Sonia said she liked and she was here. And so, and I really like this question. I like this one. I'm going to go, I just want to go to the bottom of the list here. All about Maine. You're welcome. Who else? There's somebody else. Antoinette. Was it Antoinette I wanted to? Yeah, Antoinette, make sure you hang around till the end of the show. I want to do your question for you. Ling, welcome to the end of the show, my friend. Somebody overslept this morning. Yep, I will see you Thursday, Ling. Have a nice rest of your couple of days, and I'll see you Thursday. Have a good day today, though. All right, so you keep getting readings that people say that you're supposed to marry somebody from your past, and your past has been bad. Your past has not been good. I don't see it being that way. I see your past not being good. I see where you've never been able to achieve the things you've wanted to achieve because, things haven't, there's been too much isolation, too much feeling of sadness and losing things, right? Losing people who have been close to you and around you and not really having a good track record. Does that make sense? He was immature. He was a Cancer. He's immature, and you broke up, but you love each other. Yes, but you're never going to get what you want out of that. You're never going to get what you want out of the past. You have to move forward, right? So you've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Cups is all about love, right? It is all about love. It's about that person who's your Prince Charming, your knight in shining armor, a calm, sensitive, romantic man for you. I think you're excited for someone new to come into your life. I think you're ready to go, right, with someone new. Don't be impatient. But somebody new would come to you who is adventurous and high-spirited and very loyal and up to standards that you really want them to be. And I think that's what you have coming for you. I don't see that it's going to be somebody in the past because the past has been bad. The past is sad, right? It's isolated. There's always something you can't reach. Always. You're not going to achieve what you want to achieve by going backwards into the past. All right, Sonia? Very good. Very good. All right, so let's see. What else do we have? Oh, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Reba said she's still around. Reba, can you know what does the universe have in store for you? What does the universe have in store for you? All right, let's see what we get. What's the universe have in store for you? Well, let's see. All right, let's see. Princess Kadosh, you're here too. All right. Reba, the universe wants you to know that there are really good friends out there, and they really want you to be happy. You just have to work hard at it, right? You have to work hard sometimes to be happy, but it's okay, because being dedicated and being determined to be happy is a good thing, right? The harder you try, the happier you'll be for all your life. You just have to keep moving forward. You just have to keep going in the right direction instead of looking behind you. Just keep going in the right direction. And I think that's extremely important. All right, Reba, I think that's what the universe is trying to give you, that message, right? They're trying to give you that idea. Okay. All right. Just Mira. Will he eventually tell me his feelings and you'll date this Aquarian from a past life? Will you last? Will he be the one? He is giving you gifts and you really do love and think about him all the time. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, let's see. Well, the ending looks really good. Yeah, I can see where he's giving you gifts all the time, right? He's giving you gifts. He feels like if he keeps giving you things and if he's kind and generous, you will be so thankful that you will fall in love with him. And you already have, right? He doesn't see things that way. So you have to change his mind. You have to make him feel loved. You have to let him know that you're interested in him, because yes, he could be the one where there is that love and family, right? Having a family, having harmony, being together, celebrating your lives together, being complete together. That's what I think. That's what I get. That's what you're doing. See, there you go then. I am just confirming then what you're doing is correct. All right? I'm just confirming what you're doing is correct. I'm going to do 3 more readings because I did start a few minutes late. I'm going to tell you who it's going to be. I'm going to tell you right off the bat exactly who I'm going to do. I am going to do Lovebird's tarot reading. Then I'm going to do Austin. And then my last reading is going to be for Antoinette. So if the 3 of you are here, please let me know. I know Lovebirds is here. I know that part. And I know Austin's still around. Antoinette, let me know that you're still here. Otherwise, I could I could pick someone else if I don't hear from Antoinette, but I think Antoinette's still around. All right. That sounds good. I hope this is good. Kellis, don't unlike. Please don't unlike. Yes, what you're doing, Mira, is correct. Kellis, I'll be back again Thursday night. All right, so hidden feelings about your crush. Hidden feelings about your crush. I'm sad too, Kellis, and I'm sorry. Come early on Thursday night, and I will get a reading in for you. All right? Remind me I said this because I may not remember. I don't have the best memory. But if you remind me I said it, I will remember it from there. And I appreciate your waiting. I really do. I appreciate your patience. All right? So please do that Thursday evening, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's 11 o'clock p.m. your time. All right. Thank you. All right. Hidden feelings about your crush. Your crush is going to change your world, right? Your crush wants to change your world. They want to do something completely different. I think maybe you already know that. But it's going to be a bit of a long road. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. It's going to take you doing things slowly, right? Don't move too quickly. Because if you move too quickly, then things will go backwards. They will not be good at that point. Right? You can lose confidence that way. Kellis, yes, please try. I hope so. Lovebirds. So anyhow, lovebirds, yes. Know that they can change your world if you take things slowly. That's the most important thing. Be patient with this person. Don't overdo it because that can ruin everything. I hope that helps. Okay? Austin, I know what you're looking for. You are looking for a reading, a spirit reading. I always know. I always know. Yeah, and then Antoinette, don't forget, I'm going to do yours right after this. Yours is the last reading of the night. Okay? Spirit reading for you, Austin. You've been here the last couple of shows, and I have not gotten to you. And well, it's time, right? Lovebirds, you are very, very welcome. Spirit reading says, the spirit really says to you, there is a strong connection between you and someone else, someone who you feel like you have not been able to really connect with. You haven't felt like you can connect with them, but the spirit wants you to know that you are connecting with them, even when you don't think so, right? They are happy with the connection the two of you have, the friendship, the emotional connection, the emotional friendship that the two of you have. There's something there. There's somebody there. I think you don't realize that you're able to have this type of friendship, but it's there already. So embrace it. Take it all in and be really happy about it. And that's what I get for you, Austin. That's what I'm getting. All right. Thank you. All right, Antoinette. Antoinette, you're getting a lot of hassle now. Why are people so horrible to you? This is my last reading of the night. Oh, you're welcome, Austin. Thank you. Oh, no, Nexus. Oh, Nexus. Nexus, get in touch with me, please. Get in touch with me. We'll talk, and you let me know, all right? Ayesha, I did not get to your question. I'm sorry. It came in so late that I just didn't get a chance to get to it, and I'm very, very sorry about that. Nexus, if you need to know how to get in touch with me, you let me know, and I'll put it up there. Why are people so horrible to you, Antoinette? All right. See, I don't... You feel like people are really being horrible. And I understand that. I understand that you feel that way, right? You feel very sad and pessimistic, like things are really down on you. You feel alone. You feel like you've lost everyone around you, all your friends. You've lost everything, right? But there is still safety. There are still people out there who can make you feel safe. It may be family members, right? But that might be who you need to count on at this point. I think people who want to be nice to you are trying to connect with you, and they're not able to. They just can't get the message through. They can't quite really you can't see it. Maybe it's right there and you just can't see it. But there are people out there who are trying to reach out to you, who want to be kind to you. The horrible people, you know what? Don't let them get you down. Don't let them be a cause of trouble for you. Agony, pain, right? Sadness. Don't let them get that. Don't let them get that way, because you know what? They will be happy if they get to you. But there are people out there who do want to be part of your life. They want to make you feel good. They want to make you feel happy. They want to be friendly with you. You're not quite open to those people. Let me put it this way. I think you're dwelling too much on the people who are negative around you, and you can't see the people who are really there to be positive behind them. Does that make sense? They're ruining your career. Maybe, I don't know for sure, but maybe it's time for you to change jobs. Maybe it's just time for you to change jobs then. If you're not getting support and you're not getting help and people are nasty to you, then maybe it's time to get away from that environment. All right, Antoinette, that's what I'm getting for you. Nexus, are you still there? Oh, please tell me you're still there. All right, it makes sense to you. Good. All right, folks. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. See you later, Ling. I'm sorry you had such bad dreams. Ayusha, that's okay. I can read your question. I just didn't have a chance to get to it. I'm sorry to say. All right. All right. Let's see here. All right, folks, all right. So I will see you all. Oh gosh. I'll see you all on Thursday evening. I hope you all had a good night. I do appreciate you all being here. I know it's tough to get so many people in only an hour, right? It is. It's very tough. And do the best that we can with the time that we have. So I was looking for one last thing, and I'm trying to find it really quick. All right, folks, I will, I will be back on Thursday evening, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. The show is called Tarot Nights. I am the Night Reader Tarot, and I hope to see you all then. Have a great night, everyone. Bye now.